Hi, everybody. You just finished your standards 18 through 23 assessment, and I'll be getting those graded today and hopefully sent back to you by tomorrow morning at the latest. And I just wanted to kind of talk about the next week or so, so that you know what to expect, what's coming, and know how to get ready for what you see on the calendar. So I'll share my screen here. And first of all, let's look at the calendar. So here we are. Here is the standards 18 through 23 assessment that you took yesterday. Now, next Wednesday is when you'll get your opportunity to reassess over standards 12 through 23, just like you were able to uh, reassess over standards 1 through 11. So remember that what's going to happen is you'll go into the test proctoring center. You'll be given all of them, 12 through 23, and then any ones that you don't want to reassess on, you just are going to leave those standards blank. But also on that day, you are right now working on standards 24 through 26. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take an assessment over those three as well. So what that means is that I suppose if you reassessed over 12 through 23, and of course assessed over 24 through 26, then it could take you quite a while to go through all of those. So just make sure that if you have a lot to reassess on, that you're getting there 2 to 3 hours before they close. If that kind of timeline is a problem at all for you, please do reach out to me and let me know, so we can kind of figure out how to troubleshoot that. But just understand that that's the, I will give you up to 2 hours for those reassessments and up to an hour for 24 through 26 assessment. I don't think you're going to need that much time, but technically you would be allowed to take 3 hours on this if you wanted. So that's going to be next Wednesday. The thing about 24 through 26, you may have seen this already if you took a peek down here. If I go back into the course, if you take a look at the standards 24 through 26 assessment, there's formulas that you get. So there's a couple of formulas here you don't need to memorize. There's not much here, but just reminds you for ellipses, this is the form that they take on, and c squared equals a squared minus b squared. And then for hyperbolas, you have some formulas as well. So those will be attached to your standards 24 through 26 assessment when you go in to take it next Wednesday. All right. So once again, everyone should show up and take the standards 24 through 26 assessment for all three of those standards. And then just attached to the same packet will be the reassessment opportunity for standards 12 through 23. Now, after that, on the 11th, you will have the opportunity. We talked about this earlier in the quarter, but it's been a little while. You get to pick up to 5 standards from 1 through 23 that you may still want to bring up after your reassessment opportunities. You'll get to pick up to 5 to reassess on one more time, and that's on Monday the 11th. And then that will also be your opportunity to reassess on standards 24 through 26. So what'll be happening is after you take the 12 through 23 reassessment, I am going to send you a Canvas message, and you'll reply to me telling me which of the 5 standards from 1 through 23 that you're going to want to reassess on. All right, so you'll have the final exam on the 14th. I'm going to record a separate video to talk about the final exam and how to prepare for it. I'm not going to squeeze that into this video, and then that'll be coming out. I'll bring that to you shortly, sometime next week, and we'll talk about all the ways that you can get ready for it. All right, have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, and expect those standards 18 through 23 assessments to get back to you either tonight or tomorrow morning. Thanks.